So Samsung and Google are teaming up to make the Galaxy S25 Ultra even better. Remember when Samsung and Google used to throw some serious shade at each other over Android? Yeah, those were the days. Samsung hardly ever mentioned Google during its launches, and they even hinted at Tizen as a potential contender to Android's dominance. But fast forward to the S24's launch, and you'd swear Samsung and Google have been BFFs all along. Seriously, if you watched the Unpacked event, Samsung not only had Google up on stage talking about the S24, but also the features heading to the Pixel 8 lineup. These two companies have realized that they are stronger together and have been working together to bring some cool features to Android. One of those features is called Circle to Search, developed by Google, and it's one of the key features of the S24. Now it seems like Samsung and Google are taking their AI game to a new level with even deeper collaboration. TM Rowe, Samsung's mobile head, recently met with Rick Osterloh from Google, who heads a team dedicated to AI. Samsung announced that the two companies are collaborating towards a shared vision of delivering the best Android ecosystem of products and services. They hinted at exciting things on the horizon for the future of AI-powered Android and Galaxy experiences. So it looks like we're in for a treat with more AI features developed in partnership with these two tech giants on the upcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra and Pixel 9. Though the specific features are still under wraps, a report from South Korea hints at what could be in store. Apparently, Samsung's managing director at their LSI division confirmed on April 17 that the Galaxy S25 series will be powered by Google's next-generation on-device AI model, Gemini Nano 2. He mentioned that Samsung had a private meeting with Google to explore further AI development for the Galaxy S25, which seems to confirm that the meeting was indeed about Gemini Nano 2. If you are wondering, Gemini Nano is the brains behind all the on-device AI magic on the S24, so with Gemini Nano 2 on board, the Galaxy S25 could potentially offer even more advanced AI features. These features wouldn't just operate without an internet connection, but they'd also be way more efficient, meaning they won't drain the battery as much. Sadly, we're still in the dark about what these AI features might entail. But hey, Google I/O 2024 is right around the corner in May, so there's a good chance we'll get some details then. Now, Ice Universe dropped a hint that the upcoming OnUI 6.1 will be all about video AI. But unfortunately, he didn't spill the beans on how these new video AI goodies will work. Right now, the only video AI trick on the S24 is the instant slow-mo feature, turning regular vids into slow-mo footage. So it'll be interesting to see what Samsung has in store. And hey, good news! We won't have to wait long because the update is set to hit new foldable devices in July, with S24s catching up shortly after. Speaking of S24 devices, Samsung is currently offering big discounts for potential buyers. They're slashing $200 off the S24 Ultra, $150 off the S24 Plus, and $75 off the regular S24. If you're interested, I can drop the offer links down in the description for you. Now with OnUI 7, Samsung is finally bringing back a highly requested feature. What's your thought on this? Let me know in the comments section. We're now going to run through the full specs design and the expected pricing to help you guys decide if it is worth the wait for my regular viewers. You guys have seen this, so just skip to the next video, but if you're new here, then hit subscribe now, and we'll get right into it. So with the Galaxy S25, equipped with a 6.2-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display boasting a resolution of 2340x1080, shielded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for durability. For selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole front camera. Turning to the back, the phone features a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or possibly the Exynos 2500. The device offers 8 GB of RAM with storage choices of 128 GB or 256 GB, utilizing UXS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 houses a 4000 mAh battery supporting 25 dB fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the phone is expected to be released in January 2025 with an estimated price range of $800. Now let's introduce the Galaxy S25 Plus, featuring an impressive 6.7-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with an upgraded Quad HD Plus resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by Gorilla Glass Victus 2 and reinforced with aluminum 2.0 for added durability. For selfies, a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera takes the spotlight. On the back, you'll find a powerful camera setup with a 50-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens. It's equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 or the Exynos 2500. The phone offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM with storage choices of 256 gigs or 512 gigs, utilizing UFS 4.1 technology. The Galaxy S25 Plus features a robust 4,900 mAh battery supporting 45W fast charging. Connectivity options include 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, the expected price for this device is around $1,150. Finally, let's explore the flagship of the lineup, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, showcasing a generous 6.9-inch 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display with a crisp resolution of 3088x1440. It incorporates Samsung's advanced M13 OLED panel safeguarded by the durable Gorilla Glass Victus 2. For capturing stunning selfies, there's a 12-megapixel punch-hole camera. On the back, the phone features an outstanding camera setup, including a 200-megapixel primary lens, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide lens, a 50-megapixel 3x telephoto lens, and a 10-megapixel telephoto lens with an impressive 10x optical zoom. Contrary to earlier rumors, it is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 across all regions, distinguishing it from the S24 and S25 Plus, which stick with the Exynos. The S25 Ultra offers a substantial 12 gigs of RAM with storage choices of 256 gigs, 512 gigs, and 1 TB, leveraging UFS 4.1 technology. Housed within is a robust 5,000 mAh battery supporting swift 45W fast charging. Connectivity features encompass 5G support, Bluetooth 5.3, and Wi-Fi 7. Operating on One UI 6.1 based on Android 14, this premium device is anticipated to launch with an approximate price tag of $1,199. Take all this info with a pinch of salt. If you find any mistakes or missing information in the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra specifications, please tell us. We're working hard to make sure everything is accurate, but sometimes errors can happen. Your feedback helps us improve. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section.